Stop patronizing me, Ridge. I'm done with it.
Take it easy. Let's respect my office. Can we do that?
Oh, right, of course, yes, your office. Let me apologize and bow down to the almighty Ridge Forrester.
What is it? Why do you have this big chip on your shoulder?
Because
Why?
I just got into town, you're already on my case. Trying to undermine me, get under my skin, which is working, by the way. But it's done. I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Are you gonna cry right now?
I am so sick of your condescending attitude, your total lack of respect.
Stop overreacting, little brother.
All right, I've told you before, don't ever call me that again.
I think it's wonderful that Thorne wants to branch out and try his hand in design.
Well, apparently he's been fully engrossed while he's been in Europe, working with other designers. I had no idea.
Oh, good for him. If he has half your talent, he's going to do an incredible job.
I think his designs are pretty impressive already. Wouldn't you agree, Eric?
I like what I've seen so far. I'm curious to see where he goes with it.
As long as Ridge doesn't get in the way.
Oh, yeah, Ridge doesn't seem too thrilled.
My boys have been very competitive with each other all their lives, but Ridge usually ends up getting the upper hand.
Yeah, but not in this case.
Maybe he'll stand up to his brother this time.
Hey, Steffi, what do you want on your salad? Want some tomatoes? Hey. Steffi. You okay? What's wrong?
Get it through your head, Ridge. I'm not taking your crap anymore.
Then maybe you should go back to Paris.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna let you push me out.
What do you want? What is it?
This is our company, our family business. It's not yours. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Like it or not, I'm the one that runs this company, little brother.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I warned you, do not
me
call
what?
me little brother
I'm
anymore.
right
What's
here.
going
Let's
on
go.
here?
Nothing. It's okay. Ask him.
We're fine.
I don't want the two of you fighting in
You
here.
really need to calm down, both of you. Thorne,
Look-
let's just go outside and get some fresh air.
Take him to El Giardino. Just take him to lunch.
That's a good idea. Come on.
You're a bully, Ridge. You're used to controlling everyone around you. Well, that's gonna stop. And not just for my sake, but for everyone else's. You're done mistreating people. Especially Brooke.
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else. It doesn't matter now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be home. Having a homemade meal with my husband, it's everything I ever wanted.
Yes, including tomatoes. What you getting, whether you like it or not?
Fine with me.
Just kind of nice, right? Lunch at home together?
Yeah, sometimes I do have good ideas.
You always have good ideas. Exhibit A, the fact that my father and I are even speaking to each other. Do you know he offered to help Sally get back? That was really insensitive. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up Sally.
No.
That's not.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. Actually, you've been nothing but understanding, and I will never forgive myself for breaking our vows.
Stop giving Thorne a hard time.
He's so much fun to mess with.
You're too old to be at each other's throats all the time.
All right, maybe it's childish, but he's so sensitive. I can't not push him.
Rich, I'm asking you. No. I'm telling you. Be civil to your brother. Now, I'm glad Thorne is back. I want everyone else to be supportive of him, too. Especially you.
Doing my best.
No, you're not. Do better.
Lower your expectations.
Ridge.
It's something strange here.
Strange. What?
Well, the guy comes into town and now all of a sudden he's a designer? What is that?
So?
He's up to something.
Like what?
I don't know.
Are you upset because he's staying at Brooke's?
Am I upset? No, I'm a little curious that a grown man would come to Los Angeles and not get a hotel room for himself. But I also know that little Thorne goes a long way, so I'm gonna find Brooke and relieve her of her babysitting duties. Goodbye.
I don't know how you can stand him.
Don't let Ridge get to you.
I try not to, but he has a way of rattling my cage. Acting all superior with his condescending tone. I've had to put up with it my entire life, and I'm just over it.
Your brother loves you. He just doesn't have the best way of showing it.
Don't defend him, Brooke, not after what he did to you. In Australia, the day before your wedding, you were right to break it off with him. And Bill. Try being alone for a while. See how it feels. You're an amazing woman. You don't need a man to define you.
You're very sweet to say that. And it's nice to be reminded once in a while.
Well, it's true. I've known it from the day I met you. How special you were. Any man who doesn't understand that is a fool.
I just want you to know how sorry I am.
I do. More than you realize.
It's weird. I mean, like, I want us to be able to completely put this behind us, but I also know that I have no right to expect that.
Oh, believe me, I want to put this behind us as much as you do.
Well, I mean, I made you angry, I made you furious, and you had every right to be. But when you came home and forgave me, I couldn't believe how lucky I was. I mean, it was like you were a different person, honestly. Actually, I never asked you this, but where did you go that night? Like, what did you do? I mean, you never actually told me what you did that night. What made you come back home?
I just wanted to come home and be with you. I shouldn't have left you. I should have stayed here.
Hey, I'm sure if I were in your shoes, I would have done the same exact thing.
I don't think you would have.
Did you talk to someone? Someone who made you feel better? Look, for all I know, you were alone and you worked it out by yourself. I'm just not giving you enough credit, but I'm trying to fill in the blanks here. And hey, I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. I just want to know where you went that night.
I hate infighting, especially when it's my kids.
Yeah, well, siblings don't always get along. That's why they call it sibling rivalry.
I hope that's all this was. If we hadn't come in when we did, this could have gotten physical.
No, I don't think they would have let it get that far.
Wouldn't be the first time.
These issues that you're talking about, I'm assuming most of them have to do with Brooke.
Yes, they do. Well, you know, Thorne and Brooke have been close for a long time. They were married at one point, and now... Well, here's Brooke right in the middle of it again.
You know you've been there for me every step of the way, no matter what we've gone through. And we've gone through a lot together.
You think?
You know, I count you as someone I can always turn to.
You've always been a very dear friend to me too, Thorne. And I'm just so glad to have you back. See that handsome smile on your face.
Well, thanks for giving me a reason to put it there.
You know, you're really humble. You're quite an amazing person.
Oh, stop it.
No, honestly. I think you're the sweetest, kindest person I ever met.
Maybe it's my kindness that's gotten me where I am today.
Where's that?
I don't know. I'm single. Lost my daughter. I needed time away to think about my life. My time with Macy, Darla. Well, being a father was really one of the greatest experiences I could ever have. And our time together will always be a huge part of my life.
Mine too.
Remember Venice, our wedding? I haven't forgotten.
I haven't forgotten either.
Logan, there you are. Hey,
Ridge, what are you doing here?
trying to call you keeps going to voicemail. We have a meeting.
I'm having lunch with your brother.
Oh, that's gonna have to wait. It's a lunch meeting at the office. I almost forgot about
Oh,
it
come
myself.
on, Ridge. You heard Logan. We're having lunch.
And you're probably talking your ear off. Come on, we gotta go, Willie.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Thorne! Hello.
Sheila.
I know. Yeah, I'm out of jail. I've been living in LA for a while now.
Yeah, I heard that.
I couldn't help but notice you and Brooke, the connection that you guys have. It's a shame that Ridge came and took her away. Yeah, but that is what Ridge does, right? Takes whatever woman he wants. From his friends, his brother, even his dad.
This is the lunch meeting? Where is everybody else? This is just lunch.
It's not just lunch. We've met, and this is a conference table, so this is our meeting. And it's better than sitting and having lunch with Thorne anyway, right?
That's really sweet of you. But you were really rude to Thorne.
It's okay. We'll get over it. Hey, besides, we gotta stay away from that restaurant. Sheila works there, and you don't want to run into her. It never ends well.
Do you mind if I join you for a moment? I'm on my break right now.
What did you mean earlier about my brother?
Well, I may as well tell you because you're going to hear about it eventually anyway.
Hear what?
I hired your dad's estate manager, Mateo, to try and seduce Quinn. Yeah, I thought that she would betray your father, and I was wrong. It blew up in my face, and Quinn did not cheat on Eric.
Of course she wouldn't cheat on my dad. I mean, they're practically newlyweds. Why would you think she would do that?
I have my reasons. You know, Thorne, it's almost like you're new to LA again. You've been gone for so long. There's a lot that's happened that you don't know about.
Well, I should probably get going.
Thorne, wait. Do you ever wonder why Brooke and Ridge didn't get married? Why she didn't go through with the wedding?
You know?
I suppose if I tell you, you can't let anyone know it came from me.
You know who Ridge was with before the wedding.
Yes.
Well, tell me, I'm worried about Brooke being hurt again.
Well, you should be.
Why?
The reason I hired Mateo to go after Quinn.
This isn't about Quinn.
Well, yes, it is. Quinn has cheated on your father.
Quinn.
Yes. She had an affair with Ridge.
You want to know where I went that night?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I just figured it'll help us put the pieces together.
And then we can erase everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to do that. I just want to forget.
So I take it you were alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I went for a drive. I parked my car and I just thought about how wonderful you are and how lucky I am to have you as my husband.
Okay. Steffi, I had just betrayed you. You, my wife, who's been nothing but loyal and faithful to me.
You don't have to say that. Please.
Well,
Stop.
no, I'm just curious because
Just
you
stop.
said
Stop.
Whoa. Hey, Steffi. I know I hurt you. I know that. But if I had it to do again...
I want to erase that night. I just want to erase that night.
It'll never happen again. Never, I promise you. Hear me? I will never let you down again. You have my word. I'm gonna finish lunch.
I'm a liar. I'm a cheater. How could you? Guilty liar. So guilty. You're just a phony. You're a liar. Guilty. 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 You're a liar.